Good day, everyone. Our topic for this session is all about the personality disorder. So, once exploring personality disorder, we will have this meaning. No? The people with personality disorders think and behave in a ways that cause distress to themselves and or the people who are care about them. And there are three main groups, no, in exploring personality disorder: the cluster A, cluster B, and cluster C. So these are which usually begin in the childhood one, and these sets of personality disorders meron tayo are categorized from the cluster A, no, the ad or eccentric. The cluster B is dramatic, emotional, or erratic. And the letter C, no, or the last group, which we call, no, the anxious or fearful. So to start, no, with our discussion for what is personality disorder, let's take a look first now what is a word of personality is. So you have the personality subject or the theories of personality in the previous semester, and you already understand, no, this one. So it's already being defined, it's already being discussed, even your understanding the self, it's already included now on your topic as one of the course that you need to understand or to tackle. So personality here described as is the way of thinking, feeling, and behaving that makes a person different from other people. As we go look now back on our previous learning from what is personality, it's a persona or it's a mass that cover now to a person of who behave, no, and think of something and feeling of, no, and this is different to individual and individual one. And an individual's personality is influenced by of our personal experience, our environment that surrounds us, no, with the true life of course of actions of life na meron tayo. And this may be, no, an inherent characteristics that we have get, no, from our uh, biological or even our ancestors who ano that we came, no, and we run from this certain characteristics, no, na meron tayo. And when we go look on the personality disorder, it's all about, no, describe here that enduring pattern of inner experience. So this inner experience and behavior that which debates, no, mark from the expectations of individuals, which is the culture, no, causes distress or problems functioning and last over the time. And when we look, no, on the personality disorder, the personality disorder represent, no, a long-standing and ingrained, no, ways of thinking, feeling, and behaving, no, that can cause you significant distress. And because people may display two or more of these normal adaptive ways of interacting with the world, considerable yung disagreement remains over how to categorize the personality disorders. So then again, the personality disorder is included in the DSM-5, no, which have a 10 personality disorders that are divided into three clusters. So like what I said now on you earlier, the cluster A, which is the odd or eccentric, including yung paranoid, schizoid, schizotypal personality disorder. Where the cluster B is dramatic, emotional, or erratic one, as they describe, and includes here are the antisocial borderline and the histrionic one, no, na meron tayo. And even the narcissistic personality disorder. While on the other hand, on the last part of the cluster, which is the letter C, so cluster C is described as anxious or fearful because it includes yung avoidant, defendant, and obsessive compulsive personality disorder. So that's the one that we have in the personality disorder. So in recognizing a personality disorder, must we must be look, no, on the fulfilling of the several criteria that needed, no, to obtain or to have this in perceiving of one disorder. So like in personality disorder, what I said, it is a inflexible pattern of relating, no, perceiving and thinking serious enough to cause distress to somebody, to become an impaired one, no, in the functioning is a personality disorder one na meron tayo. So personality disorder are usually recognizable by adolescents or earlier, continue throughout adulthood and become less obvious throughout middle age na meron tayo. So because of that na it is developmental from since the beginning that you have encountered yung mga problems na that you have. Like what I said no, on you, yung example ko on the early part no, on the substance criteria. Once a person's no, we have a good attitude no of with this and abuses no or yung ating mga substance na ginagamit, pwedeng mag-lead sa conduct disorder. And eventually, it can create na yung personality disorder na meron antisocial. Those are person who made no unbreakable law no with our society or for the common one that we have imposed no on the law na meron tayo. So that's the great idea which we can see no on the presentation of our personality disorder and related no and comorbid no with other disorders na meron tayo. So on the next one, we have what causes a personality disorder. First, some experts now believe that events occurring in early childhood exert a powerful influence upon behavior later in the life na meron tayo. Like other psychodynamic no meaning of the disorder, it's also contribute no, of the development of the causation of the personality disorders of the people who have here now, like what I said here na pwede natin makita in the development of course ng isang disorder. And others indicated na persons that have na meron tayo yung mga genetically predisposed no na pwede nating masabi, which are one of the evidence that we have seen no, in describing mga personality disorders that uh, concerning no, to this one. So we have many causes no, not only on the uh, biological no, we have also psychological, sociocultural no aspect that what we have in exploring personality disorder and the causes no of this one na meron tayo. That's the very important thing that we must take note no when we are looking on the history of this one na meron tayo of searching of the origin no, of the said this personality disorder. And then again no we have yung general personality disorder as they describe as enduring pattern of inner experience of somebody of individual together the behavior no that which deviates or out of the normal no, of the norm of the society no or the community or the place that they are living no and from that one the expectations no that they have of the individual's cultures that must show no or must be uh, see no from them that what they have like yung mga meron nga tayo ngayon yung sa mga sinabi ko antisocial personality disorder which no characterized doon sa leading no ng ating conduct disorder that the one that we have no which difficulty no na makikita natin in following the rules which violates no of others rights na meron tayo. So that is the best no and the most important one na meron tayo when we try to look on the this disorder particularly no that what we have experienced. So then again no yung mga conduct disorder, yung mga positional defined disorders, the one that we did know of the antisocial personality disorders that we have no that comorbid no with others disorder when we grow up and when develop no it will become no, a personality disorder to a person or to an individual who have experience now like this one na meron tayo na makikita natin. So that's important no to take note yung mga idea na yan that we have encountered from them. Alright? So to move on, we have yung the main course which is the personality disorder which is classified no, in the three clusters na meron tayo. So again, we have already mentioned on you know of these three meaning which they will be deal no with the different ideas na meron tayo and it is grouped because of the yung number of here no na nalagay natin na 10 personality disorder according to their team no, na meron tayo, which is the cluster A, which is the odd or eccentric no one na meron tayo. We have yung cluster B, dramatic, emotional, no, and the one that we have in erratic, no, and we have yung cluster C, the anxious or fearful one, no, na makikita natin that we have will experience, no, from them for those who are suffering from this one, no, of this disorder na meron tayo. So, to go further, no, we have here the some of uh, thing na pwede natin pong makita when we discuss no, these clusters na meron tayo. So, let's try to do first now of the cluster A. Cluster A is characterized as other eccentric or in short, no, that is a weird na meron tayo. Because in the description no, of this one na meron tayo, on the cluster A, yung other eccentric, yung sinasabi ng odd or eccentric one na meron tayo, which called this, the weird one. It's included here yung paranoid, no? The paranoid personality disorder. So everyone understand the word paranoid, no? That been used usually on the the many actions of our lives that we have encountered into our uh, course, no? Na meron tayo. And here, it is characterized now as one of the essential features of this type of personality disorder is interpreting the actions of others deliberately in threatening or demeaning of one ideas. So people with paranoid personality disorders are characterized as untrusting, unforgiving, and prone to angry or aggressive outbursts without any justification because they have perceived others as unfaithful or disloyal, condensing no, of deceitful one na meron tayo. So this is a personality no, of the paranoid disorder and present more often with families with a history of schizophrenia. This one, this must be take note no, of this disorder one na meron tayo. So, then again, no, we have yung paranoid personality disorder. Like here in the picture, no, on the situations that we can be seen, no, yung personality ng isang tao may ganitong uri ng personality disorder. So again, the personality of paranoid, no, disorder is like here, no, untrusting, forgiving, and prone to angry or aggressive. So like here, yung number 3 natin, reading negatively into praise, like here yung your friends talks to you or describe you no or see something in you or new which is no they amazed, then they praised you, but unfortunately your response is, are you saying I'm a materialistic one that uh, the one that responds no by a person who has a paranoid personality disorder, like he described here, prone of angry or aggressive outbursts without justification of thing, no? Because of the perceived negative no in meaning with this one that they are saying no ng kanilang friends or some individuals na meron tayo. So like here, no, from the other sides of the idea, like in number 6, yung doubts of loyalty of others. So I'll buy you lunch, no? And yan. Oh, and what's docs, no? And what does no one that think that receiving no, of this person of the idea of giving them no a lunch one na meron tayo. So like yung mga personality of this one na meron tayo is nandito no nag-describe sa kanya no, and like here yung mga number 5 suspicious regarding fidelity, that the one that they have no here yung pagiging unfaithful or disloyal. So that's the one that we have on the first one of the cluster A na personality disorder na meron tayo. Again, so this paranoid personality disorder are excessively no mistrustful, described no and just suspicious no to others, and again without any justification as they try to excessively portray yung pagiging mistrustful ano so yung mistrustful very important yan and yung suspicious no to other people na meron tayo. So, we have yung clinical description that we have seen no, here yung pagiging pervasive, no, unjustified distrust with the thing. Kaya nga, mistrustful one na meron tayo. So, we have here yung diagnostic criteria of the paranoid personality disorder, which have described here of needed of uh, indicated no of that following criteria that must have possessed or have begin now to manifest to a person. So here are information. So we have yung mga suspects now without sufficient basis of things, and that is others na exploring, harming, or deceiving with him or her na meron tayo. And this is no at the same time yung preoccupied of unjustified doubts no, about the loyalty or trustworthiness of friends or associates no, that we have no we have fellow one. uh, we have yung read hidden demeaning or threatening meaning into benign remarks of events that we have seen to them or to this person. So these are things now that we can see to diagnostic criteria when we look at now on the persons who have paranoid personality disorder. So again, has a recurrent suspicious without justification regarding the fidelity of spouse or sexual partner that they have with two no na meron tayo. So that's very important not to understand and to look into the persons in the criteria and the personality no, of paranoid one. The next one is about the schizoid personality disorder. So in schizoid personality disorder, it is said now that people with this kind of personality disorder show a pattern no, of detachment from social relationship and have a limited range of emotions and in interpersonal situations no that's as they have the limited interpersonal no actions with others. So it is also seen that it is aloof, no, cold, and indifferent to other people that we have we seen no, to a person who have schizoid personality disorder. And we have also know that describe people who have this kind of personality disorder have a lack of emotional expressive no or yung pursuit of the vague interest one na meron tayo. But most likely we have here no the pattern of detachment from social relationship and limited range of emotional one that we have. Like here no yung schizoid is does not seek no close relationship. That's why they are indifferent to other people. Choose solitary, they want to become alone no yung solitary activities that the only one that do no or make an activity alone no with themselves and appears indifferent to phrase of criticism no from others, and it is usually begin in early child adulthood one no, na makikita natin when we explore no of the schizoid personality disorder. So like here on the example on the schizoid personality disorder one. So, number one, does not desire, no, yung close relationship. You're invited, no, to my birthday party, but you have a response that thanks but not interested with this invitation, no, with your friends or colleagues, no, or fellow one that's been inviting you, no, with this an activity. So, this an schizoid one that show on the personality of the description that they did not accept no that they want to be no with others and to go with no with many people and has no little interest no with regards to sick or romantic relationship one na meron tayo. And other things no na meron tayo na makikita natin yung number six yung emotional coldness no in certain situations that they have an encounter what they feel with no with this one. So yan like they have a buried one that they have seen here which perceive no by a person with schizoid does not give no any uh an empathize no or yung sympathy no, of caption here where they have looked no, and together with this one of these situations. In short, they have a lack of strong emotions once na meron tayo. And yeah, this is no the schizoid personality disorder. So when we look on the diagnostic criteria for this one of the schizoid personality disorder, we will look no of this relative thing of personality, a person like here yung flat affect, not the one that we have described on number six situations or events. We have yung indifference to praise or criticism, yung lack of friends, no few no pleasurable ideas or activities. That's why they have alone, no, they are only doing solitary activities na one na meron tayo. So the next is the schizotypal personality disorder na meron. So yung schizotypal personality disorder is described as typically no socially isolated, like those with schizoid personality disorder. So it's somehow similarities no in the characteristics of the idea with these two personality disorder. But no, it is seem that this is thing that we may see here yung kanya pagiging tend to suspicious and to have an ad beliefs ko na meron tayo. So like yung mga meron tayo on the first one, no, that we have discussed in the early personality disorder ng paranoid, yung pagiging suspicious. That's the same criteria on the idea of describing schizotypal personality disorder. So, we have also no, itong schizotypal personality disorder is considered by some to be on a continuum one, no, which is yung mga criteria on the same spectrum with schizophrenia or yung severe disorder we discussed no, from the last chapter no, thing. So, but here is more on delivering the symptoms that such as hallucinations and delusions now that we have. And when we look on the clinical description of this one, we have yung mga idea of individuals na suffering from schizotypal personality disorder are have no yung ad beliefs or yung tinatawag of magical thinking. So they believing no for thing thing na that is not truth no, or they may report no of something na unusual perceptual experience including yung illusions no na pakiramdam no. Now, that's the one idea of schizotypal na pwede natin makita when we dealing with this personality disorder. So, this pattern of acute discomfort in the close relationship, distortions in thinking or perception, and eccentric behavior na meron tayo. And person with this disorder no or personality have no yung ad beliefs or magical thinking or the peculiar behavior and speech that have incorrectly attribute no with meaning of an events. So like here na in the description and the picture of schizotypal personality disorder, which have here no na pwede natin makita. So, yung ad beliefs niya, number 3 is yung magical thinking. So, if I sleep before 11:30 p.m., I'm gonna win the lottery tomorrow. So, that's impossible. Nobody knows can predict, no? Or can predict this one, two, one, and the lottery, no? And you alone describe here as have, no? And schizotypal because of you have an ad beliefs of magical thinking na tinatawag no? Like here yung ating idea here na nakalagay sa number 4, yung ad thinking na speech, no? Today I was not talkable because the sun laughed, no? Or here na meron tayo na describe niya. Makikita natin. And that's the idea no, of person who have suffering from the personality disorder in the schizotypal one na meron tayo. So, yung eccentric appearance, yung mga ganitong itsurahan no, or yung way of presenting themselves na meron tayo rin na makikita natin. So, here yung ideas of reference na makikita natin that describe with no the idea that become no, perceived na makikita natin na isa sa mga cognitive na perceptual distortion na itong taong na to na makikita na sa kanya as they describe into that one. Diagnostic criteria for this schizotypal personality disorder is we have can see na yung ideas of preference sa tinatawag, that the one that I have described on you, yung example na meron tayo, yung ad beliefs, no, yung magical o yung tinatawag na fecular beliefs of magical thinking na meron tayo, yung mga unusual perceptual experience, no, yung mga distorted feeling of one's body na meron tayo rin. So, yung mga superstitious yan, mga belief na telepathy, no, yung mga sixth sense na tinatawag. And we have yung unusual perceptual experience, no, na makikita natin na makikita doon no, sa idea na yon. And we have yung unthinking speech, yung mga suspiciousness or paranoid ideation, no, of the ideas of reference na makikita natin kanina sa example, no, and lack of close friends na and confidence with other, no, first degree relatives one na maituturing natin in our relatives, and have an excessive social anxiety does not na diminish with familiarity, no, and tends to be associated with paranoid fears rather than negative judgment, no, about themselves. So yun yung pwede nating idea makita when discussing, no, of this diagnostic criteria and this schizotypal disorder. So we have the next cluster, which is the cluster B, which is the emotional, dramatic, no, or erratic behaviors na meron tayo, which we call, no, yung wild one. So kanina weird, ngayon wild. So here in this personality disorder in the cluster B, so it is included yung ating mga antisocial, border, histrionic, and narcissistic personality disorder. These all four uh, included no in diagnosis in the cluster B are have no behaviors that been described to dramatic or emotional that we have no described here, and no these personality disorder are described with this cluster na meron tayo. So, like here, yung meron nga tayo, and the cluster B is the first one na meron is yung antisocial personality disorder. Like what I said, this is now coordinated with some of the early childhood disorders na meron tayo. The OD, no, na meron tayo, and the CD, no, disorder. The positional defiant disorder, conduct disorder, no, na meron tayo. Yung the one that you have no and the influences na from other things, substance that you have used. That's very early part no yung childhood natin, it's just being developed yung anti-personality disorders natin. And people with have anti-personality disorder, no, we have yung having a history of failing to comply, no, yung kanilang social norms na tinatawag. So, like, and the idea na meron tayo yung mga pasaway na bata. So, also, this personality disorder, yung antisocial, is characterized yung pagiging completely lacking of the conscience na tinatawag, yung empathy, no, they are selfishly, that take what they want, no, na gusto nilang gawin, and do as they please, no, and violating social norms and expectations without the slightest sense of guilt, no, or regret to somebody or individuals that they have no gone a negative thing or a hurtful, no, ideas, no, na meron tayong makikita as they made, no, these actions. So again, antisocial personality disorder is a pattern of disregarding, no, or violating, no, the rights of others. So persons with this disorder may not conform, no, the social norms. They repeatedly lie or deceive others. They may act impulsively, no, na tinatawag natin. And we have yung this, no, na kung saan yung description, no, in the describing of the social personality disorder tend to have long, no, of the uh, histories ng kanilang violating ng rights of many people or other people na tinatawag natin. And then again, we have yung antisocial as described as aggressive because they take, no, they want to, no, if they think it, the indifferent, no, on the other concerns of other people, and they are lying or cheating, no? They are seem to be second nature of them as they describe yung personality ng isang may antisocial personality disorder na makikita natin. So, they have also yung mga unable to tell yung difference between the truth, no, and the lies, no, na pwede nating ma matest on them, no, and they show no remorse or concern with over the sometimes devastating effects na uh, because of their course of actions that they have made, no, and yan again, it is coordinated, no, or uh, leading, no, to a substance abuse with common, no, with this personality disorder na would have, antisocial personality one. And again, it appears to be a lifelong, no, pattern among these individuals. As I made, an introductory part of this antisocial personality disorder on the in the early years, no, of the individuals, we have yung mga conduct disorder. No, these are very important, no, that we can see here, no, to this person. So we have here yung diagnostic criteria that we can give here, no, na makikita natin. So again, yung antisocial personality disorder is a pervasive pattern, no, with the disregarded, no, for the violations of rights of other occurring since the age of 15, as indicated these three or more of the following one na meron tayo. So we have yung failure to conform to social norm, number one yan. With respect to the law na meron tayo. We have yung deceitfulness as indicated, no, by repeatedly lying or use, no, alias, no, or conning the other's personal profit or pleasure one, like yung other people that they have made, no, of the uh, yung nangungutang na tinatawag, and they change, no, yung kanilang names, no, as they want to not recognize with others. Reckless disregard for safety of others, no, or the self na meron siya. So that's very, no, uh, personality of with antisocial. So lack of remorse, no, that is very important, no, to see to a persons when you are diagnosing with this one. But here, no, it must be individuals at this age 18 years to diagnose with antisocial personality disorder. Actually, all of these categorization of the cluster from A to C are must be, no, 18 above categorized of this personality disorder. There is also an evidence din yung mga conduct disorder with onset before 15 years of age that they have mentioned on yung mga conduct disorder one na pwede natin makita with our high school students. So, yung mga pasaway na tinatawag. So, in the next one, we have yung ating borderline personality disorder. So, as you can see, no, yung ating borderline personality disorder here is something that describe, no, yung ating mga moods, yung relationship, no, are unstable, and usually they have a poor self-image, no, on themselves. These people, no, with personality disorders in borderline, no, feel empty and are at great risk, no, of dying by their own hands, no, na makikita natin. And here, it is described na here yung yung pattern of instability of personal relationship, yung emotional response, yung self-image, and impulsivity. So like what I said on yung kanilang moods and relationship are unstable. And person with borderline personality ay may go to great lengths of avoid, no, abandonment, no, yung real or perceived one of the suicidal behavior one. So of course here in the picture it shows on the borderline personality disorder example which have no described na makikita natin. So, yung mga may borderline again, have here yung number two, unstable relationship with extreme idealization. Yung mga, it's our first date but he's no, the one as what you think no one na makikita natin. Yung borderline personality disorder. And we have yung mga chronic feelings of emptiness, So lonely, so very lonely one, as they have an extreme emotions with the borderline personality disorder. And we have here yung mga clinical descriptions of the common no, personality disorder as given no, on this borderline personality disorder is yung mga fearing of abandonment, yung mga lacking of control over their emotions, yung mga self-mutilative no one katulad nung cutting no or yung burning no, or punching themselves na tinatawag as they made no, a suicidal behavior yung mga idea na yun no, are the one that are important no, to see on the clinical description of the borderline personality disorder. So to go more or further now of the borderline personality disorder, here are some of the associated now of the comorbid with other personality disorders that you can be seen no, and the idea of this disorder or this personality disorder one na meron tayo. So we have yung substance abuse, eating disorder, anxiety, suicidal, or the tendency to harm oneself. And we have here yung ating diagnostic criteria for borderline personality disorder is number one, yung having up presence no and have a pervasive no pattern of instability of personal relationships, yung self-image mo, yung affects and uh, seeing of mark of impulsivity no na meron tayo which indicated on this and the presence of five of the following symptoms. So like yung frantic efforts to avoid abandonment, no, yung frantic efforts to avoid real or imagine abandonment na makikita natin. Like what I have said here, no, on one. Yung two, yung pattern of unstable, of intense, imagine, no, of, sorry, a pattern of unstable or intense interpersonal relationship na characterized by alternating between extreme or ideal and devaluations one na makikita natin. They have identity of disturbances, impulsivity, no, of the areas that is caused no yung potentially harming themselves no yung like here yung sa substance abuse, reckless, binge eating, no, na makakuha rin natin yung sample din ng driving, yung sa sex no, na makuha doon sa mga sample niya. So recurrent suicidal behaviors no, o yung mga gestures o yung mga trends na ginagawa nila sa kanilang sarili as the medyo mutilating behavior. Yung mga idea na yan o yung mga meron tayo. We have yung chronic feelings of emptiness. That is an important thing that you can see now on the borderline personality disorder. On the next one, on the histrionic personality disorder of this cluster B, we have here individuals with histrionic personality disorder have no overly dramatic and often seem almost by or to be unacting, no? Which is why the term no histrionic no means to be because it is theatrical manner that used to no describe with these persons. So here it is described no yung ating excessive emotion and attention seeking. Yung mga histrionic no personality disorder are uncomfortable na kung saan uh, when center no of they need to become a center of the attraction and consistently use yung physical appearance no, to draw attention or show rapidly shifting exaggeration emotions na meron tayo. No, katulad nito ay number one, para kay mga friends, people who have encounter yung mga gustong pabida na gustong they wants to constantly no get yung kanilang attention tsaka yung praise other people. So yun yung gusto lagi silang pinupuna, lagi sa kanilang center of attraction no, na meron tayo. So yun yung mga pwede natin makita. And when we are seeing no, persons with histrionic personality disorder. So then again, yung clinical description niya is incline niya to express yung emotions in exaggerated passion no, na makikita natin. So like what they have here na yung number one. So they have tend to be vain, self-centered, no, uncomfortable when they are not in the limelight, no, of the ideas. They are often seductive, no, in appearance and behaviors. They are typically concerned about their looks. Like here we have in the number two situations, inappropriate and seductive, no, of uh, scenario na meron tayo dito, in which at the staffing meeting at work that they have wanted na to portray themselves na meron siya. So yun yung idea na yun, makikita natin. And when we go to look na on the histrionic personality disorder diagnostic criteria, we have again the presence of five or more, no, the following signs of excessive, no, criteria being given here. Yung pervasive pattern of excessive emotional attention, seeking or beginning in the early adulthood one, and the presence of variety of context na as indicated here na meron tayo. So like here, yung number one, yung uncomfortable situations, no, of in which he or she is not, no, the center of attention, that he need to be, no, have a strong need to be the center of attentions. Meron tayo. Interaction with others is often characterized by inappropriate, sexually, no, seductive, or provocative, no, na behavior that they display, no, on the many people's, no, of this one na meron tayo. They have displays of rapidly shifting and shallow, no, expressions of emotions that we have seen, no, to them, consistently using physical appearance to draw attention to self, no, which use of physical appearance to draw attention to self na meron siya. And has a style of speech na excessively impressionistic and lacking in detail, one na meron tayo. Overly suggestible, no, na makikita natin. So, siya yung suggestible, no, yung easily influence yung others, circumstances na makikita natin. So, parang namamanipulate niya in the sense, no, na ganun. So consider relationship to be more intimate than they are actually are. So that's why, no, yung mistreated relationships are more intimate than they are one na meron tayo. So on the other hand, yung the last part of the cluster B is the here yung ating narcissistic personality disorder. So here, in the narcissistic personality disorder, these are, no, look people here yung mga exaggerated, no, of exaggerated looking at, no, of the abilities, no, of somebody or some individuals. So here yung story din yan, or yung short yung term na ginamit yung narcissistic is from Narcissus, no, yung youth who spurned of the love ni Echo, and alam natin na enamored, no, of he or his own beauty siya, na nung pagsalamin niya on the reflected na image on a pool, no, of water na meron tayo. So again, here on the narcissistic personality disorders, I think highly of themselves, no, of exaggerating their real abilities, one, you know, of thing. So they are different from others and deserving of special treatment as they want to look, no, on themselves. So like here, no, on the description, makikita natin yan yung people with personality na may narcissistic has, no, or have an unreasonable sense of self-importance and so preoccupied with themselves, no, as they lack of sensitivity and compassion for other people na meron tayo. So that's why, no, it is called a pattern of need for admirations and lack of empathy for others. Have a grandiose sense of feeling of importance, sense of entitlement, and take the advantages of others or lack empathy. No? So that's the idea of this narcissistic personality disorder. So diagnostic criteria for narcissistic personality disorder are given here. Again, a pervasive pattern of grandiosity, in fantasy or in behavior man, and has, no, or the presence of five more of the following, no, na nakalagay dito. So like yung number one, has a grandiose sense of self-importance. Yung grandiose view of one's importance to him or herself, no, of giving an exaggerated, no, achievements, no, yung talents or expect be recognized or superior without commensurate, no, achievements one na meron siya. So that's the view of the grandiose one. So gusto niya laging Ganun no yung mangyayari. Preoccupied with fantasies or unlimited success, power of brilliance, beauty, or ideal life, no? Yung preoccupation no ng isang idea na yan, that's the one na gusto niya siyang maganda, siya yung matalino, no? Sila yung success lang no in that part of their lives. So believes that he or she is special no or unique, no? That thing, that idea that be understood no on the other half no of the high status no people, no, request yung excessive admiration, no, extreme na makikita natin, very extreme yan. And we have here yung mga interpersonal exploitative, no, they take advantage with other people, no, to achieve his or own needs na meron tayo. Parang yung crab mentality, one of the personality of the Filipino people. Lack of empathy, yung lacks of empathy na yun is unwilling to recognize or identify with the feelings no and needs of the others, which is described no, in short, lack of empathy, no, that the envious feeling of others, believes that others are envious no him or herself, tinuturing niya kaaway, no, and shows arrogant no and haughty behaviors or attitudes that describe with this one in the last part. So in the next run, now we have yung cluster C, which is characterized as anxious and fearful behavior, which is the last cluster of the personality disorder. And people with this personality disorder that described here is highlight yung kanilang uh, yung yung pagiging worried of like yung avoidant, dependent, and obsessive, no, that have share no yung common pictures with these people who have anxiety disorders, or these no are called in short as anxious or fearful personality disorder. So the first one that we have in the cluster C personality disorder is yung avoidant personality disorder. So if you're going to look back no yung ating social anxiety disorder, that the one that they have described into the no disorder or new personality. So in avoidant personality disorder naman natin have an extremely sensitive to the opinions of others, and although they are desire no yung kanilang social relationship, their anxiety leads them about avoid no such associations tinatawag. They have an extremely low self-esteem, with a couple the fear of rejection, because of that they become no limited in their friendships with others and become dependent on who they feel comfortable with group or people with them meron tayo. So again, avoidant personality disorder is such a pattern of social inhibition. So like yung social anxiety disorder natin. So feelings of inadequacy, of extreme sensitivity to criticism. With avoidant personality disorder, maybe look of the unwilling of to get involved with people unless he or she is certain being like or preoccupied with being criticized or reject, arming himself as being inferior one. So that's the important to take note of the feelings of this person we have yung avoidant personality disorder. So, yun po yung makikita natin. So, next one, we have yung diagnostic criteria on the avoidant personality disorder. Again, it must be exhibit yung pervasive pattern of the social inhibitions of feelings, inadequacy of hypersensitivity to negative evaluations, and indicated no of this one na meron tayo. So, like here, yung avoidance of occupational activities, no? Which avoids occupational activities involving significant interpersonal contact because of fears of criticism and disapproval. So, yun yung mga pwede makita natin. And very important to take note, yung rejection is also the same with here, makikita natin. We have yung unwilling to get involved with people unless certain is being like. So, kailangan nila makita yun. Isang idea yun. Yung shows of restraints within intimate relationship because of the fear of being ashamed or ridiculed. O, isang idea pa rin yun of being a person who have wants to enter in a relationship because they feeling of this one. That's why they make yung restraining themselves. So that's what they call as avoidant personality disorder. They avoid these things. You inhibited in your interpersonal situations because of feelings of inadequacy, no? You need to avoid, no, yung mga ganun na ginagawa ng mga avoidant personality disorder. So, yun yung mga makikita natin that they've been shown to that one. Views of self, no, as socially inept, no, yung personally unappealing or inferior to others. So, you try to avoid because you inhibit yourself, no, of the feelings of something towards you that circumstances of idea na makikita natin. So yung mga reluctant to take personal risks or engage in any new activities because they may prove no embarrassing one. So as they perceive no or they create an idea of this pervasive no pictures on themselves. So the next one is the dependent personality disorder. So on the dependent personality disorder, we can look here yung ating words na meaning is dependent. No? So, meaning this is dependent on another person. So, yung people with this personality disorder, no, are rely on others to make ordinary decisions as well as important ones which results to unreasonable no fear of abandonment. So, yung gagawin niya ang lahat no, para hindi ka lang niya iwan. So, these are things no, that you can be seen no, for the dependent personality disorder. So, on the clinical description of this personality disorder, we have people with that, no? Yung sometimes, yung people with this personality disorder na dependent are agree with other people, no? Then, when agree, sorry, they are sometimes they agree no, with other people when their own opinion differs so as not to be rejected. So they become a dependent no with others. So they need to copy no other decisions or opinions no na meron doon sa kanilang nakita or nabasa. People with this disorder no, also are similar to those with avoidant personality because their feelings is inadequacy and sensitivity no, to criticism and need for reassurance. So that's why yung dependent personality disorder nila, they become dependent no, or heavily dependent with the other person or another person. And then next, we have yung dito na makikita natin yung pattern of needing to be taken care of the submissive no, or clingy behavior with others. And persons with independent this personality disorders have difficulty making daily decisions. No, that's why it become heavily dependent with other people, no, or another person. When we look on the dependent personality disorder criteria, we have here yung showing of the pervasive, no, excessive need to be taken, not taking care of the leads to submissive, no, and clinging behavior and fears of the separations. Bringing or beginning, no, ito ay sa early adulthood makikita as described here no na meron pa. So kailangan lima yung makita natin. So we have difficulty no of everyday decisions without an excessive no advice, yung amount of advice na reassurance na from the other people or to others. Need others to assure responsibility for most major areas of his or her life. So yun yung mga makikita natin with the dependent personality disorder. And we have here yung has difficulty no expressing disagreement with others because of fear ng loss of support or approval na makikita natin with this idea. Yung mga difficulty initiating projects no na makikita natin because they have no a lack of self-confidence. Yung goes no to excessive lengths of team nurturance and support to from the others no to point out yung volunteering to do things that are unpleasant na makikita nila. Yung feels uncomfortable or helpless. Yung unrealistically preoccupied with others or being left to take care himself or herself na meron tayo. On the last part of this criteria of letter C, we have yung obsessive compulsive personality disorder. On this one, on the OCPD, we have yung characterized up by a fixation no on things being done o yung the right way na tinatawag. So this is described as yung yung rigidity no of these people tend to have no yung mga poor interpersonal relationship na tinatawag. Yung disorder na to seems to be only distantly related no yung ating obsessive compulsive disorder no na makikita natin of the anxiety disorder as described from the previous one no, na diniscuss natin. So dito makikita natin description of this OCPD as a pattern of preoccupations, no, of orderliness, perfection, and control of persons with OCPD. This may be preoccupied no, of with some ideas like hearing details, schedules, no, may work excessively to the exclusion of leisure friendships, no, and maybe inexpressible no immorality and values. This is not the same as compulsive no or obsessive compulsive disorder as we look no on the disorders. So they are again distantly related no to obsessive compulsive disorder. Meta is on the anxiety one. So again no here are some of the examples of the ideas na meron tayo. Like here yung excessively devoted to work, na ginagawa ng isang tao that obsessed siya to do things no na hindi niya dapat palagpasin yung bawat sandali. So like here, no, come on, we're on vacations, no, as said by his uh, co-workers, but he replied to na, I can't waste no the time as they work no, with this one na meron siya. So, yun yung makikita natin, no, na pwede natin makita doon on the obsessive compulsive personality disorder. So, they have also preoccupied with details, rules, or organization. No, like here, yung I know I'm late, but I'm gotta move everything. Yung stove is off, my pets is are feed, my window are closed, and my doors are locked. So these are no that the one that portray no of the personality disorder with this obsessive compulsive. So yun yung mga bagay na yun. When we try to look on the diagnostic criteria for this obsessive compulsive disorder, makikita natin no yung sa loob nun is yung pervasive pattern ng preoccupations ng orderliness, perfectionism, and mental interpersonal control as the expense na of the flexibility. So like here na dapat makita natin is four or more of the following. Yung preoccupied with details, yung rules, yung list, yung clear of the intentions na makikita natin of organizing schedules, expense of major point of the activity na meron siya. Show perfectionism, yung interference no or interferes yung some of the completion of tasks, no? Yung mga excessively devoted to work or productivity, no? Yung exclusion of leisure and activities and friendship with other as they encounter no yung kanilang obvious economic necessity ang tinatawag. We have yung over conscientiousness no, of the scrupulous or inflexible about matters of morality like yung ethics, no, yung values, yung makikita natin. Unable to discard no, yung worn out of worthless object even they have no sentimental value on. And many more no, that have you. Show rigidity and stubbornness, no? Makikita natin yan dito sa mga tao. And yan, yung makikita natin with these people. And when we talks about other personality disorder, these are no yung tinatawag nating personality change due to another medical conditions. So yun yung makikita natin. And the other idea of using of other influences. So yung personality disturbances is represent no, a change from individual's previous characteristics, personality pattern no, na meron tayo. Yun yung mga other specified personality disorder which like yung mga unmet no or fully seen yung criteria and the description of diagnostic no na meron tayo. So these are personality disorder diagnostic class or may have more specific na causes na of reasons behind of these reasons no na meron tayo. So unspecified disorder are unmet criteria for personality disorder are usually did not obtain the exact number of the pervasive patterns of interfering of an individual has no of the insufficient cause or reasons behind of this one of evolving na yung yung personality disorder one na meron tayo. So the causes of personality disorders ay meron tayong biological, psychological, physical, and sociocultural. So yung apat na yan are very important to take note for where they can be allocate to where they started yung mga bagay niyan. Like in the biological and genetics, family history, alterations in neurotransmitters, in chemical substance that they have intake and they have use, psychological, yung mga period of we have experienced in childhood trauma, rejections, neglect, yung mga situation wherein we encounter in past traumatic events, yung mga alcoholic parents, and even yung upbringing to ours, individuals right now, yung mga low self-esteem, or yung they may fixation at any stage where they can feel constitute yung ganitong feelings. When regards to physical, yung mga brain dysfunctions, of where they can be seen yung flow ng kanilang thinking, yung childhood pathology nila na makikita natin like on the conduct disorder, ODD or positional defiant disorder na meron tayo. Yung mga psychiatric disorders are very important to take note also yung mga causes of this personality disorder. Yung social cultural naman, their environment, their surroundings, yung involuntary isolations mo, yung even yung interpersonal relationship mo, divorce, that's why yung mga paranoid, schizotypal, schizoid, they made them broken homes of families that have experienced of loss, internal conflicts, prolonged separations, or deprivations na meron tayo. So these are some of these na nakikita natin that one of the causes of this PD or the personality disorder. When we try to look on the personality disorder, we have again the some of the treatments that is available. So yung mga therapy that is very important as treatment as they used to cure yung mga disorder niya na meron tayo. You have yung medications, yung mga thing which is lacking of the neurotransmitter, no, or improvement usually of some of these preferred or yung mga um, idea of the negative towards the positive outwards with using of medications. So that will be the end of our discussion for these sessions of the personality disorder. And as we try to to shorten of the discussion, we have here yung summary of the discussion of our topic for this session. So again, we have cluster A, cluster B, and cluster C. So with this cluster A, makikita natin yung paranoid, personality disorder, schizoid, schizotypal, or in short, they are called odd or eccentric one. So with this, makikita natin yung tatlong category dito na paranoid, schizoid, and schizotypal, which part of this personality disorder in the cluster A. So we have yung cluster B, yung tinatawag na dramatic, emotional, or erratic, including yung antisocial, borderline, histrionic, and the narcissistic personality disorder. On the other hand, yung ating cluster C, personality disorder, are yung anxious or fearful, including yung avoidant, dependent, and obsessive compulsive personality disorder. Then again, these are discussion for this day. And thank you. God bless and have a nice day for everyone.